Now let us solve the problem based on curved surface area of cylinder and total surface area of the cylinder. We have just now understood that curved surface area of the cylinder, that is, we are talking about area of this part, that is 2 pi r h, and curved surface, this curved surface, that is 2 pi r h. Whereas total surface area, here we are talking about the area of this curved surface as well as these two circles. So it is equal to 2 pi r into r plus h. Now based on this, let us solve the problems. First problem given here is based on surface area of the right circular cylinder. We have the problems. So here the question given here is the curved surface area of a right circular cylinder of height 14 cm is 88 cm square. Find the diameter of the base of the cylinder. So here it is said that the curved surface area, that is CSA, is given, that is curved surface area is 88 cm square and height is given, which is 14 cm. We have to find the diameter. We know the formula to find. Let us write down the formula, that is for curved surface area it is 2 pi r h. Let r be the radius and h be the height of the cylinder. Here when we are talking about the cylinder, it is the right circular cylinder. Let r be the radius and h be the height of the cylinder. Then curved surface area, we know curved surface area is 2 pi r h. And in the question it is said that curved surface area is 88 cm square, which is equal to 2 into pi is 22 divided by 7 into r. We are asked to find the diameter. If we know the radius, we can easily find the diameter, because we know that diameter, if we know the radius, we can easily find the diameter, because we know that radius is equal to diameter is equal to 2 times of radius. So if we know the radius, we can easily find the diameter, because we know that diameter is equal to 2 into radius. So r we don't know. H given here is, h it is given in the question, which is equal to 14. So here 7 one time, 7 two times get cancelled. 7 one time, 7 two times. So 2 into 22 is 44. 44 into 2 is 88 r. So we have, this can be written as 88 r is equal to 88. R is equal to 88. Since 88 is multiplication here, if we take it to the other side, it comes to the denominator. It becomes division. Now 88 divided by 88 is 1. Therefore r is equal to 1 centimeter. Since the height was given in centimeter and the area was given in centimeter square, we get r is equal to 1 centimeter. Now that we know the radius and we are asked to find the diameter of the cylinder, therefore we can write, hence diameter of the base of the cylinder is equal to, hence diameter of the base is equal to 2 times of radius, that is equal to 2 into 1, which is equal to 2 centimeter. Hence we can say that the diameter is equal to 2 centimeter. Now for the next question, the question given here is, it is required to make a closed cylindrical tank of height 1 meter and the base diameter 140 centimeter from a metal sheet. How many square meters of the sheet are required for the same? So here it is said that it is required to make a cylindrical tank. They want to make a cylindrical tank of height 1 meter and diameter of the base is given, that is 140 centimeter. We are asked to find out how much of sheet is required. So here what we have to do is, we have to find the total surface area of the cylinder. So height is known and diameter is known. So when diameter is known, we can easily find the radius, because we know that diameter is equal to radius divided by 2. And then we can easily find the total surface of the cylinder, which is given by 2 pi r into r plus h. And h and r are both, we know both the values of h and r. So we have, let us write down the given things. We have h is equal to 1 meter, diameter of base is equal to 140 centimeter. Let us write it in terms of meter, that is equal to 1.40 meter. So if diameter is known, radius r is equal to diameter divided by 2, that is 1.40 divided by 2, which is equal to 0.70 meter. So we have radius is equal to 0.70 meter, height is given, which is equal to 1 meter. So we are asked to find the total surface area of the cylinder. So total surface area of the cylinder is equal to 2 pi r into r plus h, that is equal to 2 into pi is 22 divided by 7 into r 0.70 into r is 0.70 plus h is 1, that is equal to 2 into 22 divided by 7 into 0.70 into 0.70 plus 1 is 1.70. So if we simplify this, we get it equal to 7.48 meter square. So we are getting here total surface area of the cylinder is 7.48 meter square. So we can write, hence the required sheet, we can conclude, hence the required sheet to make a closed cylindrical tank is 7.48 meter square. So 7.48 meter square is required to make a closed cylindrical tank is the answer. Now question 11 given, a metal pipe is 77 centimeter long. The inner diameter of a cross section is 4 centimeter. The outer diameter being 4.4 centimeter. Find its inner curved surface area, outer curved surface area, and the total curved surface area. So it is given that there is a metal pipe. Let this be the metal pipe. There is a metal pipe whose the inner diameter of the cross section is 4 centimeter. So the inner, here we have the inner diameter is 4 centimeter, and this is the outer. This is the outer diameter, which is equal to 4.4 centimeter. So inner diameter is the 4 centimeter and outer diameter is 4.4 centimeter, and height being 77 centimeter. Height of the pipe being 77 centimeter. We are asked to find the inner curved surface area. This inner curved surface area, then outer curved surface area, and total surface area. So let us first write down Here when the diameters are given, here we are given the diameters of the inner diameter and the outer diameter. So from the diameter first, let us write down the inner radius and the outer radius when the diameters are given. Here inner radius, let us take it as R1 is equal to inner diameter is given 4 divided by 2, because we know that radius is equal to diameter divided by 2. Given inner diameter is equal to 4, inner radius, let us take it as R1 is equal to 4 divided by 2, which is equal to 2 centimeter. Then outer radius, let us take it as R2 is equal to, outer radius is given 4.4 divided by 2, which is equal to 2.2 centimeter. So inner radius we have it equal to 2 centimeter, given diameter is 4, and outer radius, let us take it as R2, it is 44.4 divided by 2, which is equal to 2.2 centimeter. And height given here, height h is equal to 77 centimeter. So these are the given things. First we are asked to find the inner curved surface area. So inner curved surface area is nothing but inner curved surface area is equal to 2 pi radius, inner radius is r1 into h. 2 pi r1 into h, that is equal to 2 into pi is 22 divided by 7, r is 2 into h given is 77. So 7 1 time, 7 11 times gets cancelled. 2 into 22 into 2 into 11 is equal to 968 centimeter square. So first thing, inner curved surface area we have obtained, which is equal to 968 centimeter square. Next we have to find the outer curved surface area. Second is outer curved surface area, which is equal to, outer radius is R2, that is 2.2. So we write 2 pi r2 into h, which is equal to 2 into pi is 22 divided by 7 into r2 here is 2.2 into h given is 77. So 7 1 time, 7 11 times gets cancelled. We are left with 2 into 22 into 2.2 into 11, which is equal to 1064.8 centimeter square. So we have obtained here inner curved surface area, which is equal to 968 centimeter square, and outer curved surface area, which is equal to 1064.8 centimeter square. So then next third part, we are asked to find the total surface area. So here total surface area we can find using, therefore total surface area is equal to inner curved surface area, inner curved surface area plus outer curved surface area plus outer curved surface area plus area of the two bases, area of two bases, that is equal to area of the inner curved surface area we have just now obtained, it is equal to 968 plus area of the outer curved surface area we have just now obtained, which is equal to 1064.8 plus area of the two base is nothing but 2 pi into r2 square minus r1 square, which is equal to 968 68 plus 1064.8 plus 2 into pi is 22 divided by 7 into R2. R2 we have got R2 is 2.2 square. 2.2 square minus R1 we have got, that is the inner radius, that is equal to 2 square. So which is equal to 968 plus 1064.8 plus, if we simplify this, we are getting it equal to 5. So here it is 2 into 22 divided by 7 into 2.2 whole square is 2.2 into 2.2, which is equal to 4.84 minus 2 square, that is 2 into 2, which is equal to 4. So we have 968 plus 1064.8 plus 2 into 22 divided by 7 into 4.84 minus 4 is equal to 0.84. Here now 968 plus 1064.8 plus now 2 into 22 into 0.84 divided by 7 will be equal to 5.28. Now if we add this, that is 968 plus 1064.8 plus 5.28, we get it equal to 2038.08 centimeter square. So this is the total surface area. So here in this problem we are asked to find the inner curved surface area, outer curved surface area and the total surface area. So radius, inner radius given given diameter for inner diameter 4 centimeter, we have obtained inner radius is equal to 2 centimeter. Outer diameter given 4.4 centimeter, outer radius we have obtained, it is equal to 2.2 centimeter. H was given as 77 centimeter. So using the formula, inner curved surface area is 968 centimeter, outer curved surface area is 1064.8 centimeter square, and the total surface area we have obtained, it is equal to 2038.08 centimeter square. Now the 12th question given. The diameter of a roller is 84 centimeter and its length is 120 centimeter. It takes 500 complete revolutions to move once over to level a playground. Find the area of the playground in meter square. So it is given that the diameter of the roller is 84 centimeter and its length is 120 centimeter. It takes 500 complete revolution to level a playground. We have to find the area of the playground in meter square. Now in order to find the area of the playground in meter square, first the diameter is given. Using that, let us find the area, find the radius of radius. So let the radius and the height of the roller be R and H respectively. Let the radius and height of the roller be R and H respectively. Then R is equal to diameter divided by 2. So given a diameter is 84 centimeter divided by 2, which is equal to 42 centimeter, and height, given height is 120 centimeter. So R is known, H is known. Now the area covered by the roller in one complete revolution is equal to the curved surface area of the roller. So the area covered in one revolution will be the curved surface area of the roller. Now area covered by the roller in one complete revolution is equal to curved surface area of the roller, that is equal to curved surface area, we know it is equal to 2 pi RH, which is equal to 2 into pi is 22 divided by 7 into R is 42 into H is 120, which is equal to 1 times 6 times. So if we multiply it, we are getting it equal to 31,680 centimeter square. Now it is in centimeter square. Since we are asked to find the area of the playground in meter square, so we convert it in terms of meter square. That is, in order to convert it into meter square, we divide it by 100 into 100, that is meter square. 31,680 divided by 100 into 100 meter square. So therefore the area covered, therefore we are asked to find the area covered by 500. It takes 500 complete revolutions to move once over the level up, once to level the playground. So area of the playground will be, so area covered by the roller in 500 complete revolution is equal to 500 into 31,680 divided by 100 into 100, which is equal to 1,584 meter square. So 1,584 meter square is the area. Hence we can conclude that the area of the playground is, hence the area of the playground is 1,584 meter square. Now the 13th question given here is, a cylindrical pillar is 50 centimeter in diameter and 3.5 meter in height. Find the cost of painting the curved surface area of the pillar at the rate of rupees 12.50 per meter square. So it is given that there is a cylindrical pillar which is 50 centimeter in diameter and 3.5 meter in height. We have to find the cost of painting the curved surface area of the pillar at 12.50 per meter square. So for this, first we find the curved surface area of the pillar. Then we multiply the area by rupees 12.50 so that we can get the amount, how much amount is required. So here let R be, R and H be the radius and height of the cylindrical pillar respectively. Let R and H be the radius and height of the cylindrical pillar respectively. So radius, diameter is given, diameter is 50 centimeter. So radius is diameter divided by 2, which is equal to 25 centimeter. Since here rupees is in terms of per meter square, centimeter, since the rupees is in terms of per meter square, let us write this radius which we have obtained in terms of centimeter. Because the diameter was given in centimeters, we will write it in terms of meter, that is 25 divided by 100 meter, which is equal to 0.25 meter. Now height is given in terms of meter, that is equal to 3.5 meter. Now let us find the curved surface area of the pillar which we want to find. Therefore curved surface area of the pillar is equal to 2 pi RH, which is equal to 2 into curved surface area of the pillar is 2 pi RH, that is equal to 2 into pi is 22 divided by 7 into R is 0.25 into H is 3.5, that is equal to 2 into 22 divided by 7 into 0.25 into 3.5 will be equal to 5.5 meter square. So we have obtained that the curved surface area of the pillar is equal to 5.5 meter square. If you want for simplification, we can also write this as 2 into 22 divided by 7 into 0.25 can be written as 25 divided by 100 into 3.5 can be written as 35 divided by 10, and then simplify it, or you can do it directly. We get it equal to 5.5 meter square. So since the cost of painting the pillar is rupees 12.50 per meter square, since it is given that since the cost of painting the pillar is rupees 12.50 per meter square, therefore the cost of painting the curved surface area of the pillar, we are asked to find the cost of painting the curved surface area of the pillar, which is equal to 12.50 into area of curved surface area we have obtained, it is equal to 5.5 meter square. So now 12.50 into 5.5 is equal to rupees 68.75. So we obtain that the cost of painting the curved surface area of the pillar is equal to 68.75 rupees.